In this video, I'm going to be unboxing this Evercade EXP-R. I'm having a look at what features it's got. I'm looking at this Tomb Raider collection. Really interested in this for the really retro games, also before Tomb Raider, but I haven't got any cartridge for that yet. But now the shops are opening again, I'll see what cartridge I can get. So these cartridges fit this XPR. It fits the one that goes underneath the TV, like a little VCR, and then it also fits the bar top one. I think that's called the Alpha. Yes, it is, the Evercade Alpha. So all the cartridges fit all the devices. They've got way over 50 now. So I'm going to unbox this, see what's in there, and have a quick play. As long as it's charged up. It's got USB-C charger. Oh, this plastic's tough, great. Should have got the big knife out, shouldn't I? There we go. So this is one of the presents I got for Christmas. The other one's just in the background there. That's the My Arcade Game Station Pro. So I'll probably unbox and have a look at that one tomorrow and stick that up on YouTube tomorrow. So what it comes with is Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider 2 and Tomb Raider 3. How do we get into it? Slide out like this. So that's a picture of the inside, I think. I don't think, as far as the GPU and CPU go, there's any difference between this EXP-R and the old EXP, apart from removing the mini HDMI and changing the colour scheme. I think everything else is the same. I didn't own the other one. So I can't really compare, so this is just what I've read. So safety information. Blaze Entertainment is the name of the people that make all the Evercade stuff, based in the UK. Quick start guide. So we've got a headphone jack. That's where we charge it. Hold for 2 seconds to power on it. Just first time or all the time? Guess we'll see in a minute. Anything else? So orange needs charging, or is charging I should say. Green's fully charged and flashing is a low battery. So that's what you need to watch for. Right. Tell me how this is pronounced. Is it Tate? Or as Crazy Burger did in his review, Tatty? Now I know he's Scottish and I know tatty means potato. So I just do not know how to pronounce it. So let me know in the comments if you know. So let's have a look at the device. There's a nice bit of weight to it. Let's see if there's anything else in the box before we look at that. So this is just cardboard packaging, there's nothing there. We've got the Evercade cartridge. I suspect these are just SD cards in here and somehow coded so that you can't wipe them. I'll have a little look at the cartridge though in a bit, and I might buy a cheap one off eBay and see if I can dismantle the cartridge and see how it's made. And then we've got the little cardboard bit. What's this? So USB-A to USB-C charger to charge the thing up. Apparently it lasts between 4 and 5 hours. I won't be testing that in this video. This is just my initial reactions to it and having a playthrough of one or two games. So let's put this to one side. Leave that out. I'm going to open this cartridge because, as I said, I haven't got any of the Evercade stuff yet, apart from this. So I haven't seen any of the cartridges. So when I'm saying it's just some form of SD card in there, it's purely guesswork on my point. I don't think I've seen any videos of any YouTubers taking one of the cartridges apart to see exactly what it is. Because I'm sure if it's just a memory stick, that somebody can alter the code on them so that you can do your own with different games and just slide the cartridge in. Or have a cartridge. If you're a bit more technically competent, a cartridge where you can slot an SD card in and you can load up whatever you want on there and then just slide it into the cartridge slot. But that's not something I'll be doing. So you get, I'm assuming this is for all the cartridges, instructions, backstories for the games. Is there any instructions on controls? Yes, there is. So after you got the forward on all 3 games, you got controls for Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider 2, Tomb Raider 3. Quite comprehensive actually, which is good because this is one game I've never played. Any variant of it. Ring. Okay, so let's have a look at this cartridge. Tomb Raider Collection 1. There's a lot of traces there, but I don't believe that all those are going to be used. But what do I know? You know I'm going to count those. I think there's 36, which seems a ridiculous amount of pins. I may have miscounted, but I'm sure somebody in the comments will let me know whether I did miscount. So let's have a look at the actual device. So tape mode or tatty mode means you can turn it like this for vertically scrolling games and shoot 'em ups. So the D-pad, I'm assuming, because it's got a gyroscope in here, realises you've got it in this mode, and then these buttons work the way they should. And then you've got A and B button there, and in this mode, it realises it's horizontal and changes what these do. At least I'm assuming that's it. There is a fair bit of weight in this. So we've got the familiar X, Y, A, B buttons here. Start, select, not sure what that does. And then here we have USB-C charging, headphone jack. You know, I'm just going to call it tatty mode because I like that word. Tatty mode button, minus button, plus button, LED light. Do these actually do anything? I don't think they do. Bit of soft rubber. I think these are covering up screw holes. So yeah, they don't do anything. Let's put the cartridge in while we're this way around. See all the pins in there. There's connections for all these pins. I'd be interested to find out what proprietary storage solution they're using in there. Vent tool, but them bits of plastic or metal in there, don't know if you can see, with little holes in, so you've not got as much airflow as you think you have. And the same here, there's a bit of metal or plastic that's got perforated holes in there. You go, that's a bit better. And the same there, which seemed to me would reduce the airflow, but never mind. So then this is the power on button. So apparently you need to hold that down. I'll do it in a minute. So we've got R1 and R2 and L1 and L2. So let's hold this down. Plays entertainment. It should boot straight into Tomb Raider, I would think. Bit of time to boot up. wasn't very loud. Bit of setup to go. So it's A to select. So it looks like it's just 2G, the Wi-Fi. I'll just pause while I enter my network settings. Well, that was painless entry. It's Y button to switch from lowercase to uppercase, and A to select, and then you have to press the start button to save your password at the end. How long's this gonna be? Quite long. Oh, do I have to actually read it? I think I do, because I pressed A button and it's making me scroll all the way to the bottom. Would you like to update? As I've not heard any bad things about an update, I shall select yes. I have got a fast internet connection, but again, we're only on 2G, so it's not going to take full advantage of that. So I should just pause the video. You don't want to wait till that's finished. Not long to go. The sound is very, very quiet. And I've turned, well, I keep pressing the plus sign and it doesn't seem to be getting any louder. So I don't know whether that waits till I'm actually in a game. That probably took about 2 minutes. I don't know how long validation is going to take because we've no kind of indication. Oh, well, there we go. Restart in 5 seconds. That was a rather abrupt restart. Got a green power light. So must be a fair amount of charge in there. I don't know if there's a charge indicator anywhere. I haven't seen one yet. We've got a progress bar here. That doesn't seem to be progressing. Certainly not very fast. So what we're doing, parameter writing, trust writing, U-boot writing, boot writing, rootfs writing, maybe something else, because it goes off screen there. I'll just pause because this does seem to be taking a while. I don't want you to get bored with the video. So it's done its rebooting. We've got the splash screen up now. As you can see, it's very shiny screen. You can see me on the camera that I'm shooting this on. Oh, that's a bit louder. Oh, nice. So that's the cartridge that's in. Oh, there we've got a battery indicator top left. Does any of these move this blue? That's what I'm trying to do, is move this blue light down and see what all these other options are. There we go. EXP, so what's that? Oh, so you got a game there. Hidden games to unlock. Interesting. That's all on there. So this is what I was interested in, because on the front it says cartridge system and expandable library. So is there any storage space on the actual device which store games? Let's see what it actually means. It's just showing you the library of carts you can buy. So 63 now. There was 50 last time I checked online. Tower Plan Arcade 4. So that's December 20. I don't remember seeing that, although it may be out. Little Dragon Life on Mars. I don't think that's out yet. These are one that's out. And then you can browse the well, hang on, where do I browse the rest of the 63 cartridges? You can't. So if you want to browse, you've got to browse each game individually by the looks of it, and there's 543. So, is there an option for arcade? No. So first person shooters, so just categories. Okay. Back to the cartridge. As I said, I've not played any of these games, so I think I'll just start off with the first one. Tomb Raider Chronicles. So the history that's in the booklet is also here. B for back. Controls. So move, jumps X, rolls B, shoots A, or action. Okay. Let's play then. Badly, probably. But don't shoot me. Just put in the comments you're rubbish. While we're waiting for this, obviously, if you find any video that I do useful, please like and subscribe. Doesn't cost anything, apart from a few seconds of time. And it really does help tremendously. I love the comments as well. Good or bad, I'll learn from them. Let's see if I can send the sound in-game. There's no indication of the volume going up. And I think I must be at max. It is extremely quiet. Let's go and get the screen up a bit closer. Oh, the graphics are nice. You know, the resolution suits the size of the screen. I'm hoping the playable area increase a bit once we pass these cutscenes, because we're not using much of the area at all. See what I mean about the volume? I think I'll be playing this with headphones in, unless I can sort it out in a future firmware update. Right, can we skip these? X skip? Why not? Oh yeah, so A, you can skip that. So start game, arrow. Load game. I think it's just the videos that are in this. I think once you get in game, it switches to that 4:3 screen. So let's skip that. Yeah, there we go. It's a strange decision to make, that. Well, the controls are really responsive. Can we run? What was the control? Oh, I thought you would press me dodging the arrows there. I didn't do anything. Take it. I have to jump on these platforms. What I keep doing is pressing these shoulder buttons unless I remember to put my fingers underneath. So I'm not very happy with that bit, but maybe I'll get used to it. Right, so that's too high. if you've played this, I'm sure you'll soon get the hang of it. Anyway, I think I'll leave that there. I'll have a play with it, and then once I've had a couple of hours with this, I'll do another video. Before I go though, what I will do is go back into the menu and see if, that's probably going to be on select, isn't it? Inventory, X, go back. Does that go back to the game, or is that going to let me escape? There we go. So if you hold this down, or maybe you just have to press it. I'm not going to bother saving that. I'll just quit. Because what I didn't do is go into the settings, or maybe you have to set the actual volume in there. So, sound. No, see, everything's max. Yeah, the sound's really disappointing. If that's max volume, very disappointing. But overall, for the price, it's a nice quality bit of kit. The screen's good. The controls are very responsive. The colour scheme's nice. It's USB-C rechargeable, and you can use headphones. I'm gonna try and get a vertically scrolling cartridge to check out this mode, because I love vertical scrolling, so shoot 'em ups and things. The controls are in a nice place. It's just that with it being so narrow, the natural place to hold it is here, and you end up clicking the buttons. So that might be a problem where these are activated. I don't think for Tomb Raider they're activated. Oh yes, they are. Sidestep, L2. So for this one, it uses L1 and L2 and R1 and R2. So maybe that's going to be activated when I'm trying to play the game. Got theme, display. Apparently the display you can switch between 3x4. Original, pixel perfect and full screen. What else have we got? Scan lines, make it look like an old CRT. You can have bezels on. The bezels can be EXP original, Evercade wireframe, Rashid Lotuf. I haven't got a clue what that is. Oh, they show you it, right. So that's XP. It's pretty big because it's hard to see. Wireframe, what's the difference? So that seems to be a picture behind it. Logo legend on the box side for the cartridge. Tatty bezels. So that's when it's in the vertical orientation. Wireframe. Logo legend on the box art. That's quite nice. Dynamic rate control. I'm not sure what that is. Is it FPS? Can you slow that down? Brightness on these is maxed. And scan lines again to make it look like a TV or a CRT, I should say. So let's go back. A theme. Dark theme, grid, light theme, neon. Oh, play about with those as well. Same we've been through. Network. So your network name, your IP address. That's the internal IP address, so don't worry about anybody trying to hack me. Let's go back. Accessibility features. High contrast mode, so obviously that's for visual impairments. Obviously we set the language up at the start. System. Check for update, tells you your firmware, factory reset, force patch cartridge. I don't know what force patch cartridge, oh, of course. So if there's anything wrong with the cartridge, or there's an update for the actual cartridge rather than the console machine, you can force the cartridge to update. Let's go back, Legal and Sport, credits, let's look at the credits. So I'm assuming that this is for the cartridge rather than the console. Oh no, it's both. UX Design Project Manager. It's quite comprehensive credits by the looks of it. A secret. So we press the secret, see if it's really a secret. Oh, these are hidden games. So apparently, when you're playing other games, you get a code, you enter the code, it unlocks other games. You probably find them by Googling them, but I'm going to leave that because I think it's more interesting finding them yourself. So that's a quick run through. When I played the games a bit, I'll see how annoying that sound is and whether it's made up for by the headphone jack. Hopefully it's going to be a bit louder through there. But overall, apart from the sound, I'm impressed with this. I like the build quality, I like the graphic design, I like the options that you've got on each of the cartridges, and the fact that you do have a battery indicator and it's USB-C. Nice, and I like the fact that it's cartridges that you can collect in nice boxes, because these are obviously nostalgia pieces, and these games were on things where you had CDs or cartridges to plug in for them, and that's the thing with nostalgia that brings back the memories. So I think they're doing a good job, guys, with this. Let's hope it continues, but once I play with it for a couple of hours, I'll make another video to let you know. So if you liked it, please like the video and subscribe, and you'll see lots more content like this. And soon it will be here, the Atari PlayStation Pro by My Arcade. So see you next time and enjoy the rest of your Christmas.